Hey YouTube, welcome back to JDS Outdoors. I want to apologize for the short break I took. It's pretty busy. But in this short little pictorial, I'm going to go over this 1048 John boat that I just finished building. The project started off with me making a jig to hold the metal, and that way it held its form. And I slowly started cutting pieces for the boat and placing them in and measuring, getting stuff trimmed, cut, and placed to see how it all fit together. Here is another angle of getting the sides and the bow formed on the boat, and then slowly starting to tack it together and watch it hold its own shape. For this I used the spool gun on my Hobart MIG welder, which came in handy for running around the boat and tacking it together. Here we have the transom getting placed in, tacked in place on the 1048. And then after everything was tacked together, I flipped it over and slowly started the process of welding all the seams together. And for this, I used the Lincoln TIG welder to get the outside seams all welded together. After the outside was welded together, I went ahead and MIG'd the inside to hopefully create a watertight seal. After the outside and everything was welded together, I installed an all aluminum transom and some square tubing on the bottom for supports. Here we have the first water test to check for leaks, and turned out I had a couple of them. So then I took it back into the shop, fixed the welds, and started painting. Did a quick little camo job on it, installed a flat floor with foam underneath, and I had to cut the transom down, as you can see in this picture, to help accommodate a short shaft motor because it's 20-inch sides and only a 15-inch shaft on the motor. After I got the transom cut down, I made these cool little wheels that mount to the transom, and they sit. You can fold them down and actually have the motor in the all the way down position, or you can flip them up and have the boat sit on the floor. This works great because it actually turns it into a boat trailer, and it's actually pretty rugged. I took it on a little test, drug it down the hill over some rocks to see how well it did. Turned out great. So then I turned it, hooked it up to the four-wheeler, and I use that to go fishing. Any questions, feel free to ask. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the 1048.